Going to be an interesting day because I don't have my stand. So I'm not going to be able to really, yeah, I don't know. We'll figure it out. But good morning. I'm Jonna with Jonna's Journey. How's everybody doing? I'll try to figure something out here. Nope, I'm not going to do that either. I'm having to do a makeshift stand today, and that's okay. We'll be all right. We will be perfectly fine. And I'm going to have to get something to put my hair up in the back. So I'm just going to kind of hang till people start coming on. Oh boy. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how we're going to do this today, but we're going to do it. Oh, boy, am I glad to see you. Now I can quit working outside and crochet. Well, I just got done cleaning up all of, because I've been going through my craft wall, and I pretty well made it through all my little, I think I have two more little cube things to go through. So I was kind of glad to have a break too. But you know what? I'm getting things organized, getting things put together, getting all the crochet stuff put together that I want to put together, and all the things. And then I go live, and it's like, oh, where's my stand? Oh, it's at the farmhouse. It's at the Schaefer place. So you have no stand today. So this is my stand. This is my stand today. I'll show you. That's my stand. So we're gonna make it work. We're gonna make it work. So, because I can do it at different levels, I have it stacked to where I can do up high and see what that happens. But then I have all this open space here, so I'll eventually move down. Maybe I don't know. We'll see. So yeah, it's about to drive me crazy. I think I do have my other just like little tabletop thing that I had that I might have to go and grab here in a little bit because yeah, I don't know. I don't know that this is going to do it today. Right. Oh, yeah, it's working so far, Kathy. Hi, how are you? Good morning. So, yeah, it's working, and I'll just hold my stuff up here, maybe whatever. We'll make it work. We'll make it work. I think I am going to have to go get me a bobby pin, though, because my hair in the back is about to drive me crazy. It keeps falling down, and then it's all over my neck. So, yeah. So, how's everybody doing today? Everybody good? Weather good so far? I mean, we're supposed to be getting some weather today, so I'm hoping to get through this before it hits because we're supposed to get actual storms. Lulu, I don't see nobody. I don't see nothing. It's okay. You're fine. So, anyway, hoping that, it just kind of blows through and maybe get a little rain and that'll be it. So, I don't know. The sun is trying to, it's halfway out. It looks way sunnier behind me than what it is, but hey, I'll take it. Weather is rolling in here. Temps have already dropped. Yeah. Yeah, and I have my window cracked to the south just to kind of get some air in here. And it feels good, but yeah, I have a feeling it's going to drop pretty quick here before too long. And Luna's already been doing her thing. She started last night, but that's nothing different for her. So I thought she would stay in bed, but oh, in the 70s, nice, nice. I don't know exactly what it is here. It's probably 50s ish, 60s ish, maybe 50s, maybe if I'm going by feel for me. 50s, 60s, maybe. Yesterday it was beautiful. It was in the 70s. And I was, oh my gosh, running all day yesterday. So I didn't get. I didn't get to do any crocheting yesterday, so which was fine. I wanted to get 6 bunnies done. That was one of my goals, but I didn't get the 6, so we're working on bunnies today, is what we're working on. I did get some owls made. So I got that achieved. I wanted to get some owls done, and they were pretty easy. And yes, I had to. I'm having to adjust them, and so I thought those turned out pretty cute. I just got the two made so far. I want to make a couple different colors if I can, you know. And then I made another bear where I just sewed the nose on and got his little claws to do a little bit better. So I definitely like it sewing the nose on. Thank you, Lenora. Oh, you're working on bucket hats? Awesome, Kathy. And then, of course, I replenished my foxes. I worked on those the other day. That was my focus the other day, just for ones that weren't here. Or that I'll go back and watch this later or whatever. So, and then in my thing, you know, this keeps popping up everywhere. And you would think that I would just get it done and be done with it and go on. All I need to do is sew him up. All I need to do. That's all I need to do. That's it. So I've been lying this whole time. I've been lying. I have a whipped chicken. So, what better day to get it out than today? All I need to do is sew him up, put his little plume on, and his beak, put in some eyes. So, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna at least get his eyes stuck on, get him sewn up. Yes, and I haven't even made that many of them. I haven't. So, here we go. Yeah. I mean, mine have all been the bigger chicken, you know, and I've been fine with the bigger chicken. Why? Why? I don't know. This has been months. Months. At least it's not been years. So at least it's just been months. So. I know. I know, Kathy. So. Yeah, so I'm just going to step him just a little bit more. And get this poor chicken taken care of. I am going to have to run over to my closet real quick though, and because I didn't grab my yarn to sew him up, so I'm going to have to run over there real quick, which is just right over here to my right, but not very far. So I'm going to go grab it really quick and I'll be right back. I went ahead and grabbed my other little stand in case I need to plug in at any point, because this one I can at least charge my phone while I'm doing it too. So we may have to switch it out here a little bit. I don't know. Okay. Wipe my glasses off. But of course, on all my decluttering, then I'm finding all this stuff, and it's like, oh, I got this to make this with, and that to make that with, and this to go with that. And I'm like, okay, Jonah, focus. Get excited about things, and, remember, but in the same instance, it's like, yeah, this is what you need to do first. This is what you want to do first. So that's what we're going to think about. So, but it is nice that I have everything grouped together with everything craft wise. I've got all of my, crochet stuff put together, all the things that I bought to do with, what I wanted to incorporate with my crochet. Because I do other crafts too. So that's what my intent was to get everything separated back out again, because I kind of was starting to intermingle stuff. And you know how it is whenever you get to cleaning up stuff sometimes or whatever, it's just like, stuff it in there. Yeah, that tag says that. Yeah, I'll put it in there. It'll be fine. I'll find it. So I kind of started doing that a little bit, and it's like, nope, can't do that anymore. It's making me anxious. And plus, I'm 3 months behind in my normal declutter for the year. So I was like, yep, I'm going to start it now. So that's one reason why I started that and implemented my schedule for the summer like I did, because, yeah, gonna have time to stay on track with some stuff, and with markets coming up and everything too, which, yes, I was gonna do the market this next weekend, but I've opted out of it now, uh, because I have just stressed myself out too much about it. And I am still, there's a part of me in the back of my mind, with it being a flea market style a little bit, but that wasn't the whole reason. But I kind of kept thinking about that a little bit too. And really the clincher is that I'm getting ready to go on vacation. And I don't want to be stressed out about that and running like a chicken with my head cut off. For Gray's birthday, we're having his birthday here too before we leave. And I have to decorate. I'm making his Sonic cake. I'm making him a Sonic. So it's like, which of these is going to steal my joy, which is going to suck the life out of me, take away from another thing that's more important to me right now. So that was, and plus other little factors. So, and I'm an overthinker. I'm an overthinker. So I got a hold of the lady, and I told her, that I would not be there, but I was very interested in the next show. And that one is at like the end of April, beginning of May. So I can concentrate on that one. I have nothing going on that's going to stand in the way of anything with that. And I can enjoy my little man's birthday and vacation and not worry about it. So, and that's okay. I can't do it all, and you just have to. For me, it was like, what's more important? So right now, my sanity and birthday party vacation. And my Facebook is doing good. I mean, it's doing fine, and I'm fine with that, and it's been consistent. So that's another thing. I want to work smarter, not harder. And the market stuff and the show stuff, yes, very much is going to still be a part of what I do, and part of my income and stuff like that. But also, if I can do it this way, I very much want to do it. Facebook, social media type stuff, and then it doesn't take me away all the time, and you know But I think that's a fun part of it, though, too, is being out and being with other crafters. So yeah, the only thing I'm not going to like about this today is that I can't really see anything. Can everybody see me and hear me? Because I can't tell today. I can't watch myself today. Or am I going pixely? Am I? Because I haven't found my remote yet, so I can't do it. My remote's on my phone. Mm, I have a feeling something's going wrong. Hello? You need to quit looking at decluttering as being behind and start saying you're getting started. Oh, no, no, no. No. I don't think of it. In my plan of how I have things, because I've done this for years. So it's just I am behind because every January is when I start my massive declutter. And then every 3 minutes, I'll do my little, like, go through the house and different hot spots. So it's not a negative for me. That's my habit. That's my so I am behind for what I do, for what I normally do for me. So because I've been on this minimal declutter thing for like between 6 and 7 years. So I have a routine, and I'm out of my routine. So it's nothing negative, but I appreciate you saying that. I do. Because you don't know what I normally do and don't do. So, but for me, it is that I'm behind, but I don't take it as a negative. It actually pushes me forward to stay focused and I'm not overwhelmed by any of the declutter. That part doesn't have anything to do with what I'm doing with my business. If anything, it's enhancing it and it's making it better and keeping me focused. So, because honestly, whenever I have that going on and doing other things, I do stay more focused on things that I really do need to pay attention to. I do better. So it's a good thing. And you know what? He's going to get sewn on eyes. This one because I went and didn't put eyes on it, but that's okay. I'll just give him some sewed on eyes. Here comes the wind. Fine, you're only behind because something else took priority. Yeah, and that is true. That is true, and that's okay because it's part of my business, and, that part is very true. And what that was very much my husband. It was my husband. It is what took priority, and my crochet was priority because it kept me sane. And that's the truth. That is all the truth. So, Oh, come on. I'm not a good eyesore on her because I don't do it enough. But we'll see. If I don't like them, I'll find a different way. I think it's going to be fine because I want him to look kind of rustic-y anyway. Sometimes when you get a gut feeling about an event, you have to listen to it. I've had a few that way too. Yeah, and I wasn't feeling strong. And I'm sure you know what I mean by that. I wasn't feeling strong in it. And that doesn't mean, it was necessarily good, bad, whatever. And like I said, with it being, and part of it was being the flea market side of it, which I don't mind a good flea market and whatever, but I am going to go to it this weekend. I'm going to go check it out, because I want to see how it's set up, and um, I did ask her, if I could just meet up with her for exchange to give her my contract and stuff and my money and all that kind of stuff because she knew that I was going to do it and she was fine with me just coming and doing it. I hadn't paid for it yet, so that was a good thing. Um, and she was fine with, which was amazing. I mean, most people wouldn't really do that because she doesn't know me. Um, but anyway, but I have been in constant contact with her though too. So, um, but anyway, I am going to go ahead and do it. I do feel better about it. It is an actual Mother's Day craft gift show. That's the purpose of it. So I just think for me and my stuff, it'll be better for me. It'll be better setup. So yes, yeah. There was just something about it that I wasn't getting excited. Yeah. Yeah, so I am. I'm going to make a point of going this weekend. We have no plans, you know, and they have like an Aldi and everything over in that direction and stuff, so we can just make it as where it's our errand day even or whatever, because actually they would be starting tomorrow is when it starts and run Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I think is what it is. It's 4 days. So yeah, so you totally know what I mean on it, and I knew you would. The one we are doing this weekend, I already know it won't be great, but it's to support the grandkids school. Oh yeah, and I don't mind doing those, because if it is like a fundraiser type thing, you know, because there has been times in the past, even though I wasn't doing this as a total sole income, there were times that I would do things just for fundraiser type stuff here and there. It wasn't very often. It was mainly when the kids were younger. And that barnyard one that I really was kind of excited about, but yet now I'm not, and we all know the reasons why. I'm not going to keep repeating myself on that. Um, it would be really fun, I think. But again, the weather and stuff too, and everything being outside and it being over like 3 days, and I haven't been, I've not been that much of an outdoor market person to where I'm prepared for it and stuff. And we've already touched all that. So, it's just kind of like one of those things. It's like, that would be really fun and sounds great. But then as soon as, that weekend comes and weather, then I'd be stressed out about the weather. And, there's no backup plan. I mean, it doesn't sound like there's any backup plan where there's even a chance of being indoors anywhere there, of like a barn or anything like that. So, but we'll see. I mean, I'll probably go to that one too just to check it out, because if it may be something that they'll do in the future again for next year, and I can, go and check it out, and if next year I want to do something like that, then yay. Great. So, and there's times that I think it'd be really fun to find ones up by the kids, but I've priced those and there's no way that I'm spending that much money and not guaranteed that it's going to go over, not knowing, and plus I've never been to them or anything to even know what the ratio of crafters is, of crocheters and stuff like that. And so, again, I have thought about different times just going up there and checking some of them out, but I've not done it yet. And of course, it'd be a whole different ball game up there, a whole different set of people, which can be good and bad, because you don't really know. And I'm not going to know unless I try, but we'll see. I'm just winging this chicken. Like, I just want to get him done. Get him put in my pile and be on my merry way and not keep seeing him every blue moon. Well, I'm gonna have to turn the heat back on. The house has dropped to 60 degrees with the wind. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we don't have that going yet. Yeah, because whenever we had that one kind of warmer spell, I had turned off the heat because I'd had the windows open. And so we're sitting in here. I think it might have been Sunday. Was it? It might have been Sunday. I think it was. Because we didn't end up going to church. And both of us were kind of fighting a sinus headache and stuff. And it was like, okay, we're just staying in. And plus, we didn't know how the weather was, going to turn out too early on. So, anyway, more we sat, the colder I was getting. I'm like, oh yeah, I turned the heat off. So I went and turned it on, and I was like, that's what. And Whitney was like, what? And I was like, I turned the heat off. And this evening, after I get off here, go to the Schaefer place and start getting some stuff done there. Okay, I got his little plume on with these little cockeyed eyes, whatever. It looks fine. Looks like a chicken. Because while we're waiting for the other stuff to be torn out, flooring, portions of the flooring torn out and all that, I could be doing some other things in other rooms that we don't have to do as much work to. So I have 2 bedrooms and a bathroom I can be working on right now. So that's probably what I'll do later this afternoon, this evening. Probably go over whenever Sam's working and do some of that while he's doing his thing. And okay, this chicken's just going to be his own little individual chicken. I just want to get him done. And I didn't leave in the long enough string. There we go. Down in there. Okay, don't then. Okay. I've got it done. Sewn up. Comb, beak, eyes. Done. Okay, I'm gonna start working on my rabbits. Hello? You're currently learning how to crochet. Awesome. What are you working on right now? Are you just still in the practice phase of your stitches and tension and all that kind of stuff? You too. Thanks for popping in. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, that was, no, okay, that's all right. That's all right. I'm getting ahead of myself. Getting ahead of myself. Two, three, 5. Okay. Try that. Four, 5. I'm trying to catch up on my 48 hours in the background. I've not really been paying much attention though. Okay. I think it turned out. Okay, can click my pink. These nose. Okay. Hello, I'm doing good. How are you? I'm working on my bunnies today, trying to get them restocked. And I don't have my stand today, so sorry that the view isn't the greatest today. I apologize. It's working, we're making it work. One, two, three, four. One, two, three. Okay, I think we're good. Getting these eyes put on. Some white. Okay, I'm gonna try to get my other stand set up. Hold on. I'm gonna have to call her back. Sorry for the jostling around. Let's see if this will do any better. Okay, we'll try this and see if. Okay, I think this is gonna be better, maybe. Yeah, I know right where I left it. uh, wasn't even thinking about it whenever I left yesterday. Going back over there too, so that's why I didn't think anything about it. So this one though, sometimes my phone wants to fall forward, so that's why I'm like, eh. So hopefully I got it where it'll be fine. Good morning, Brooklyn. How are you? Hello, Summer Days. I am doing well. Hope you're doing well. I am doing good, Brooklyn. Thank you. I'm glad you're doing well as well. So, are you working on anything fun today? Remembered my trash bag today. Up there. Any facing you? I really thought it was facing away from me, but. Turn two. Turn to three step drives. Okay. Come on. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Come on, well, my day's going so far pretty good, Summer Days. I'm not doing anything, not that I'm aware of. I one have double crochet, or two have, and three. thought I lost it completely, but I didn't. All right, ladies, I have to go for now. I will talk to you all soon. Have a great day. You too, Kathy. You have a great day. Thanks for hanging out with us for a little bit today. I was glad to see you. Um, Summer days, yes. I got another bear finished. I went ahead and sewed his nose on instead of doing the little safety eye for the nose. Then I worked on getting some owls done. I've only got two colors right now. They're little floofy floofs there. Well, I got these two colors of owls done in my little miniatures. I think you were here whenever I was working on my foxes, maybe. So I got those done. So yeah. Thank you. Mm. And I did get my axolotl done. I don't know if you were here whenever I was working on that or not, but I got that done. And so yeah, just yesterday I didn't get any crocheting done because I was gone all day. I was working on uh, organization declutter stuff, and um, I had appointments yesterday for myself, and then had church, and then came home, and I was on the phone most of the night whenever after I came home. So I had a break from crocheting yesterday, which was good. I needed to get some stuff done. So other stuff done. So so today was the perfect day to go ahead and work on my bunnies to get them back stocked up. And sorry, I'm just tired weaving in my ends right now. Don't have my usual setup, but we're making it work. So I got one bunny ear done. Work on the other side. Did I do that on the right one too? Oh yeah, we're fine. gosh, all are so cute. I myself would love to crochet in the future as well. You do them for fun or you sell them as well? I sell them, yeah. Yeah, I sell them mainly on my Facebook right now. So I am set up with Whatnot, and I do have inventory there, but I've not been working it as much right now, but I do have stuff over there. That's my Facebook and Whatnot are the only two places that I have my stuff. So, and then markets too. But as far as online, that's where I'm at. Hello, Randy. Oh, you worked a half a day today? Oh, so you get the rest of the afternoon. Everything going okay? Are you doing good? Whoa, got lost him. Oh, the rest of today and all of tomorrow. So yeah, you get a little break. Boo. It's getting more cloudy here, and it's starting to cool off. I can feel it. And Lou has not come out anymore. She is in her spot for the day, I think. Okay, got my bunny. I just have to do his little tail. I've been cleaning my place. My sister and cousin are coming Saturday and staying till Monday. Oh, wow. Yeah, that'll be nice. Good morning, Jeanette. How are you? I'm great. Hit 10 pounds gone and about halfway done with my big gnome. Awesome. Congratulations on both. Okay, one bunny down, 5 to go. Oh, Lord, it's getting windy really bad here. I've got the windows open for fresh air. Oh, I'm with you there, Randy. I had opened just my window to the south just to get some fresh air too. And it's definitely getting chillier. You know, it's not horrible. It's not freezing cold or anything, but you can tell the temperature's dropped. Ah. Excuse me. And yeah, it's definitely windy. Yesterday was super windy. I told Lenore, I was like, I walked outside and I felt like I was going to meet the wizard. It was like, sheesh. And I went and got my hair done. You could never tell because I was so windblown by the time I even, as soon as I left, my hair was all over the place. Oh, I hear you, Jeanette. I I gained 30 of mine back, and it's been a struggle ever since. So it's like, but I just want to be healthy. I want to be healthy, strong and healthy. So I'll lose 10 or 15 of that 30 I gained back, and then I'll gain 10, then I'll lose 5, and then I'll gain 5 again, then I'll lose it all, whatever, and just back and forth, back and forth. Yes, temps are dropping. Yesterday was windy but warm. It was fabulous. Oh, it was. It was nice to be out. Well, I got out of my routine, but really I needed to find some balance in my routine. So, and that's what I'm doing now. So, Jeanette, because, oh, and to maintain where I was at, it was so hard. So hard. Doing all the right things, working out and doing. I mean, it was. And it's my thyroid. So, changed my medicine and that's helped big time. So, and it's helped me to maintain at least, at least and that's the thing, I can't be mad. I can't because I'm not sitting at 300 pounds, over 300 pounds anymore. So, so thank you, Jesus, on that. But I'm not gonna lie, like I've said before, there is that fear of going back to that, and I don't want to go there, and I won't. It'll be fine. So. I switched shifts and it messed up my whole life, and then switched shifts again and gained everything back. Yeah. Well, and it doesn't help that our bodies aren't like everyone else's, so I kept it off for 12 years. Yeah. Oh, and that's the way with me. I kept it off for a while, but then whenever my routine got totally changed up and all the things, which still I could have made things happen, too, but it's all right. Depressing, whole lot harder to lose at 56 than it was at 43. Oh, absolutely. And whenever it was in my 40s where, I started finding out more and more what was going on with me, and then finally finding somebody to change my medicine and do all the things. And before I turned 50, it was like, it is on. I am done with this. And I changed up. I had already changed a lot of things, but I really, and I still have remained in that, changed my diet, everything, but my body just doesn't work the same, you know? Like you said, we're 56 now. So you're gonna be 56, you're still 55. Oh, but so yeah, I mean, there's that too. So, but like I said, as long as I'm healthy otherwise and nothing else going on, and I'm doing all the things and staying strong and doing what I can do and not, I'm good, you know? And that's what I pray over. It's like, I just want to be healthy and strong, you know? And I'm not here to win any beauty pageants, you know? It's like, but I just, I do. I just want to be healthy. Their freaking energy and respiratory problems compound from COVID and smoking. Yeah, you had that kind of working against you on the smoking thing, unfortunately. Yeah. Yeah, because you got walloped with, pneumonia and everything too, so that takes a toll. Have you got blood work and stuff recently to see if you're deficient in anything? Or, because I know vitamin D saved me, and because I was years ago very deficient in that. Yeah, you said that you had it. Which, that's the thing. Whenever it first started, I was concerned about it because of my autoimmunity and stuff. But, whenever I did get it, it was way later. I was exposed, big time, big wallops of it, and didn't get it for 3 years. And then whenever I did get it, yeah, I mean, I didn't feel great, but I didn't really get it that bad, right? Yeah, because vitamin D is a big deal. And I was deficient in it, and I took pretty hefty dose of it for a while to get me out of my deficiency. And now I just take it like once a week or so, something like that. Yeah. Well, whenever you work inside and stuff and the hours that you have, it is hard to be outside and get, you know. And it helps with, mental, it helps with inflammation and pain and stuff like that too. And helps with your energy levels. I mean, and even if you'd maybe be deficient in some of your B vitamins or something too. Oh, yeah, it's true. You're just lucky you found a doctor that'll admit it. Because, there's a lot of doctors out there that aren't for alternative, and, alternative saved my life. So if I wouldn't have found somebody to work and another doctor to work along with that, I don't know where I'd be right now. So, Oh, wow. How old is he now, Jeanette? Oh, shoot, I didn't do that right. Did I? 1, 2, 3. Yep, I didn't. I missed a row. Good thing is he will now be able to get more intense therapy. Right, and if he's just getting ready to be 3, I mean, I'm going to be praying over that. I mean, things could change. I mean, 3, 2, 3, 3. And getting him in somewhere early and stuff, that could totally change. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Okay, I need one more there. Okay, yeah, I missed 2 rows in there. Gee whiz. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He's been getting therapy for over a year now. Well, that's good that he is in something, so that's wonderful. Doc said he will never be able to live on his own or care for himself. Then he said, I could be wrong. Well, that's what I'm saying. With him being so young right now, I don't think you can really say because and the reason why I say that, and I know everybody is different, but I have had clients in the past where their children have been diagnosed with some of these things and saying how they're so severe and whatever. And every child is different, even on their milestones. Some boys, especially, he may not decide to talk until he's 4, whatever. I mean, you know what I'm saying. So it's like, if you have him in therapies and stuff right now and are working with him and having people that are in that field working with him and, pushing him to do things. And yeah, if he does get into more services and being around other children and doing all the things, he may not be as severe. So, gonna pray over that. Exactly, Jeanette. That's what I'm saying. So you can't always go by that. And some people, some doctors just jump before they need to jump into certain things. Yes, I appreciate the fact that they're looking and being in all avenues and stuff, but, he's not even 3 yet. He's not even 3. Some kids don't walk until they're, well over 1 year old. Seth was one of those kids. He was over 1 before he decided to walk. Gray, it was about the same. Little Miss Priss, she came out walking. you know, it's just every kid is different. And just because he's not on cue for doing certain things right now doesn't mean he's full blown autistic. He may be on the spectrum. He may be on the ADHD side of things or something, maybe. Who knows? You know? Right, and yes, and you know what? Good that he said that. Because I was gonna say if he's a doctor that's just gonna go to that and just, but whenever you said, oh, but I could be wrong, I mean, so yeah, he's looking at both sides, so that's good. Hello, Isabella, how are you? I like him. He was very truthful and gave us a lot of information. Also told us to get him on SSI because he will need lots of appointments and lots of time. Yeah, and I would, yeah, he does. I mean, it does sound like you have a good one. He's laying everything out all the way around and doesn't sound like he's necessarily just stuck on one thing, but he wants to set you up for success and not failure. For all of you, including him, and including your little Levi. So I am working on rabbits today. I'm getting them restocked because I sold them all and I need more. So I'm working on them today. So I got my foxes done, got a bear done, and 2 owls over here day before yesterday. Because I wanted to try my hand at the owls, and they turned out pretty cute. I didn't know about them in the beginning, but they turned out pretty cute. Okay, make sure I have the right rows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, I believe I do. Whew, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes, have a lot of hope, but so glad Levi is a lovey-dovey. Aw, yeah. He's a little cuddler. Oh, you didn't see the owls? Yeah, they're just the little mini owls. I just done the 2 colors. Oh, I just done the 2 colors right now. I haven't done any more yet. So I thought they turned out pretty cute. So I was wanting to use this chenille and try it out, the color, because it's one of them that I got from Dollar Tree. I hadn't tried that color yet. I don't think I had. Pretty sure I hadn't. But whenever I went shopping yesterday just to run some errands, and I did need to go into Dollar Tree to look for some storage stuff for some of my beads and stuff, my wooden beads for some of my crochet stuff, and I went ahead and looked and see if they had anything else. Thank you, Jeanette. Um, I did go ahead and pick up the black, kind of the black and white, kind of speckled like of the chenille, and I think there was a red one, a black, red, and blue. So I was gonna try those to do like some little chickens. I'm gonna do some mini chickens out of those, and just kind of go off of one, and some of the patterns that I'm doing my minis off of, and just kind of make it my own to turn it into a chicken, little chickens. So, so we'll see how that goes. I'm excited to work with that. I think I am gonna try to make one today, sometime tonight, maybe. I don't know. It just depends. I really need to work on Sonic though. I need to get him done and out of the way, so then I'm not, you know, freaking out over that. And I think I have everything, because I'm going to make a Sonic cake too for Gray for his birthday, because he'll be here next weekend for that. So I thought, oh, well, I'll just look and see if there's a cake pan out there, because back in the day, you could just get a cake pan and make it a little easier. Well, there's no cake pan. I looked on the Wilton site and everything. I've looked on Etsy. They just have the templates and stuff. I'm not paying $5. No, it was $10 to get a printed off template. So, but I found something on Pinterest that's kind of and it's free, and it's a guide to cut it out and everything, and I'm just going to do that, just cut him out and do him that way. So, it'll be fine. because I have a round cake pan, and that's all I need is a round cake pan. Just do two round cakes, the one for his head, and then the other one to do his spikes and whatever. So the cupcake thing would be kind of cute, but it's like, nah, I don't really want to do cupcakes. So. And you would think with Sonic being as popular as what it is, that there would be, that Wilton's would have, but they don't. Yes, I know, but I don't want to do that. I saw one that I loved, Jeanette. I did it was on Amazon, I think, and it had Knuckles, Eggman, Sonic, Tails, and it was really cute, but they wanted $30. And I'm thinking, well, he could use them as toys, I guess, whatever. But then I'm like, what quality are they going to be if they're considered cake toppers? $30. You know what I did last year? All I did, he wanted dinosaurs. And so I found one where you just, did the number, which he was three. So I, did three, crumbled up cookies and did it in the shape of a three and starred around the three. And then I went to Dollar Tree and bought dinosaur toys and stuck on there. And I had some greenery here that I just, out of my flower stuff that I have, washed the animals real good, and stuck them on my cake. And so I only had like maybe $4 in it, maybe. So it's like I can't justify paying $30. Oh, yes, it's nuts. And even for that template, just to order it and a download to print off $10. I'm like, no, I'm not doing that either. Not when I found a free one. And Annie does have all of the Sonic stuff from Austin's birthday, so she is bringing that. And I got a few extra things, just like balloon stuff or whatever, but that's about it. I have a projector that I put pictures on to make my tuft rugs. Oh, yeah. Jason has a projector that he does a lot of different things with, but I don't have a projector. Mom and Dad do. So if I ever would want to do anything, but I haven't ever done anything like that. Okay. I think I'm in the right spot. I hope I am. Just put a little picture under it and it makes it big on the rug frame. Oh yeah, right. I should sell all that stuff. I don't use it anymore. Yeah. Yeah, because I mean, it definitely, does good for those types of things when you're needing to, make a bigger, you know, project or whatever, like drawing thing and stuff like that. I mean, but if you don't use it, then. Okay, is it only two back there? Okay, three. It takes up yarn space, right? I even have a $4,000 sewing machine to bind rugs with. Oh my goodness. In a box. I don't use it anymore. Oh my goodness, Jeanette. Yeah. And my winder didn't show up yesterday. Uh-oh. Maybe it will today. Did you order it off of Amazon? Or somewhere else? Yeah. Well, hopefully it will today. Or, you might get a bang at your door at 9 o'clock at night and scare the crap out of you. Well, I guess it was more like 8, but we've been having a lot of late deliveries out here. And, yeah, then Luna, of course, goes nuts. I'm sitting in here, doing my thing, not expecting anything because half the time, I just expect them to come during the day. So, right? Well, you'll have to let us know if it's all that it was meant, cracked up to be to get one. If it's as lovely and satisfying as you imagine. Oh, shoot. I didn't do that right. Oh, I will. You and Lenora will have a great laugh if it's a flop. Well, at least you know I'm going to laugh. Yes. And you'll be okay. Well, if we don't hear from you anything out of you for a few days, then we'll know that you're in a yarn state of bliss, I guess, winding away at that yarn. I don't plan to wind the new skeins just when they get the middles gone and get squishy. Yeah. But you may get addicted. We may not see you for a while. I would like it for, like some of my really smaller scraps, where I can connect them and then just have a continual, like skeins of scraps. I would like it for that, but I don't want to get one and just be for that and not hardly ever use it, whatever. Which I have a feeling I would use it, but right now I have nowhere to put it. So, so it may be a future purchase whenever I get everything downstairs, my office area done. So, and that's why I'm trying to get all of that stuff worked on first. So. Yes, that is my thought too, but I am not real sure about the large center hole. Uh, Ooh, that wind. Making the house creak. It's creaking more tonight than it was whenever it was 70, 80 mile an hour out there the other night. I am working on bunnies. I don't have the ears on him yet, but I had got one done. Working on Easter bunnies, little bunnies. Yeah, and you'll just yeah, like you'll just have to see whenever you get it. Oh, I know you probably would. I'd appreciate it. But yeah, once you get it, it may not be as bad. You may be able to adjust it. Maybe I don't know. I've never used one, so I'm just going off of just you know. In all fairness, my youngest granddaughter loves her mom's, but that could be because she's getting the help. I don't know. There's something satisfying about a winder. There's something satisfying about just watching, it wind. Call me weird. There's just something satisfying about it. And I just like how they're nicely caked. I mean, because like I said, even at buying at thrift, there's somebody that cakes it up and bags it up and brings it in, and I'm like, yeah, I'll take that. I love it. I love it. I've never had any issue with any of the cakes. It's a dream. It's a dream. You will get winder envy, and Lenora will laugh at you too. Yeah, one of these days I'll be like pop up and say, "Guess what I'm using today?" Are you jealous? Oh gosh. Hello. Okay. Whoa. The only way I would get one is if someone else did the winding. I have things to make. True. But it would kind of give me a break, in there too, if I was starting to get, it could be one of my things that I do in my overwhelmedness, or whenever I get bored with something or, something like that. I could do it as, kind of my getaway project for a minute. Hello? Okay, you're on your right. Benny's left. Row two. That's what I thought I did last time, but I was second guessing myself, so. I am working on bunnies right now. I've almost got this one done. That and chatting. I'm thinking if I can actually wind the big skeins, I could get more on my shelves. Right now, one skein takes up most of the shelf and the cakes. I can get two on there. Oh, yeah. I'm sure it would take up less space, Jeanette. Oh, shoot. He just fell over the side. Yeah, they're just like the little, I can't even hold on to it. These little miniatures, my little critters. He took a tumble, so his ears are all over the place right now, but his little tail. So, yeah. Okay, where did I go? Okay. Found my slip stitch. Where'd it go? Okay. And you know what? I don't know about you guys, but white is another color too that it's hard for me to see the stitches sometimes. Black and white. Those are my two. The bunnies, Jeanette, 5. All my little critters that are this size I sell for 5. My little chicks, my bunnies, my possums, the bear, the owls, raccoon. I had an otter. What else did I have? Do I have? My little mole. Yeah, all the little critters are 5. I'm getting myself twisted around. Did I twist myself? I think I did. Come on. There. I'm gonna go attempt to go live before work. We shall see. Okay, Jeanette. I'll look and see if you're still on whenever I get off of here. I don't know how much longer I'll be on here, but. Okay, no, no, no. I think I turned it. Oh my gosh. You would think that this would not be that difficult. But I think I got myself turned around on my little ear. Did you see my bunny, Yusuf? Oh, I showed it, but you must have missed it. So, yeah, because I showed it. This is the bunny that I'm working on. That's the finished one. This is the one I'm working on right now, and I turned his ear around. I thought I had it in the right place, but I turned him, so I'm gonna have to try to turn it the other way. It's gonna look weird. Come on. Oh well, if I can, I'm just gonna have to make it work if I can't get it. Gee whiz, I didn't think I'd. It's probably actually gonna be okay if I just. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it. It's gonna be fine. You're welcome. I don't give out where I live. I mean, I'm in the US, but I don't give out where I live. What is the painting on the wall? I don't have anything painted on the wall. I mean, I have a wall words thing up here in my reads that is faith. It does not make things easy, it makes them possible. But that's all, is just that there. Yeah, what I just pointed at. Okay, ear number 2, Benny facing you to your left. Oh gosh. Okay. Okay, see if that got in the right place. No. Have to move him back. Oh, good, Kimmy. What are you working on? Okay, got my second bunny done. Just gotta put his little tail on. That's the easiest part of all of it. Hello. Okay. Okay, bunny number 2. No, I can leave that. I can use that for nose. Okay, I think I am gonna go for today. I'm at a stopping point. I haven't ate anything yet today, and I'm ready. I'm getting hungry. It was early, and we ate early last night, and so then today it's like my intermittent fasting. It's like I'm gonna have to break it a little bit early. So is the way I timed it last night. So so I think I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here for today. I will be back on Friday. It will be of an evening. It'll be our Friday Night Live. So it'll be at 9 Central Time and go until whenever. So um, don't know for sure what we'll have planned. Usually on Friday we just kind of whatever wing it. So just have fun, chat, spend time. So um, thanks everybody for hanging out with me, and everybody take care, stay safe, and we'll talk again soon. So thank you. Bye.